We're doing another special giveaway at our next home game. The first 10 who will take home the very own Warriors t-shirt. And well, make certain to be here for backpack day. Bring the kids, they'll get a free Warriors backpack. We look forward to seeing you at our next home game because we'll be giving away a deck of Warriors 15 trading cards to each of our fans.
And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final, along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Nikola Jokic.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hudgens in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Big Dog in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Now here's Maxey. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Maxey passes to Jokic. Wiggins outside. He buries it from 3.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Fox the pass to Kuzma. They set the pick. The 3. Big Dog pulls it in. Anunoby against Wiggins. Pass to Jokic. Kuminga with it. Here's Big Dog. In the game against Houston, very impressive. In transition. Pushing it up now. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. And here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Castle. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success. year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Fox. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Maxey passes to Big Dog. Outside Kuminga. Fox against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Pass to Anunoby. Kuzma outside. Fires in the triple.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Hudgens. Now Kuzma from behind the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Maxey passes to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Castle. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Here's Big Dog. Gets the 3 to fall.
Impressive offensive versatility for Big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Anunoby with it. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
Here's Kuzma, following the score by Golden State. Yep, that one's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
So it's the Warriors now. 6-point game. Now Maxey, checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Jokic the screen. Shot is up. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, good mechanics on Wiggins' shot right there. Now, he definitely has a natural talent for shooting the ball.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Kuzma. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Hudgens. No good from outside.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside Anunoby. Kuzma outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins outside. Here's Big Dog. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
San Antonio on D. 3-point lead. Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 5 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Castle. His last outing, he had 18 points. And there's the screen for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Big Dog passes to Kuminga. Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuzma. Here's Big Dog. Maxey on the wing. Tries again. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Maxey's got his second bucket.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Kuzma outside. To get back on track. It's rebounded by Golden State. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey surveys. Here's Big Dog. Anunoby covering. Big Dog passes to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Now here's Maxey. Inside. Here's Big Dog. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 7. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
Pure from 3-point range. Fox has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Wiggins outside. Back to Maxey. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Big Dog. Defended by Kuzma. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For 3, Maxey. They grab their own miss.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for the Warriors. Williams is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Williams comes in for Kuminga. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Wiggins. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell outside. Fox against Maxey. Here's Petrushev. Second chance effort. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he banks in the layup. Big Dog's got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Vassell against Maxey. And DiVincenzo comes to help. 3-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Dog's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. To the paint. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell with it. No points yet. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Outside, Williams. Clock is at 3. Big Dog. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brooks. To the inside. Here's Petrushev. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors lead by 10. Pass to Williams. Got it off in time. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. We're just 3 quarters away from finding out who will advance to the NBA Cup Championship game. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
We've also seen them tearing it up down in the post tonight. So far, the defense just hasn't had any good answers for them down low.
We've got Mark Williams, also Kuminga out there, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Big Dog. Outside Kuminga, 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Brooks missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
First foul, Wendell Moore.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for Williams.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 15, Nikola Jokic.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Big Dog. Brooks defending. Here's Big Dog. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Petrushev. Down low. Here's Moore. Brooks from outside. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Big Dog. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Petrushev. It's tipped. Now here's Kuminga. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From the arc. Here's Big Dog. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Castle. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Dog's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Vassell with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
No coverage that time. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
Hudgens is checked in for San Antonio. Anunoby comes in for Brooks. From deep. Knocked loose.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Off the inbound. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town. And then on Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go. Big Dog's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Anunoby for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Wiggins. Jokic with it. 5 on the clock. They get it again. Big Dog. Good. Big Dog's got 31.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Anunoby. Up top Vassell. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Hudgens. 16 feet out. Tipped. And he recovers it. Back to Vassell. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And that one falls for Vassell. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
No one covering. Vassell's got 7 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up him.
Spurs trail by 15. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. And here's Anunoby. And he drives in. Here's Hudgens. He shoots. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Vassell. Here's Kuzma. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Good D by Jokic.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 17-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Here's Big Dog. Give him 31 now. Jokic the screen. Wiggins from long range to the middle. Kuzma with the double team. Big Dog can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 15. Here's Castle. Fox outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Pass to Hudgens. Let's go with a 3. Big Dog pulls it in.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And here is Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Back to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Big Dog. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Big Dog's got 13 points in this quarter. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Down low. Here's Hudgens. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Maxey passes to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins from long range. Here's Here's Big Dog, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Hudgens. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Outside Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Give him 35. He comes off the screen and slams it through.
Look how well Jokic uses his size, setting a screen that's more like a brick wall.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Ingram's checked in for Kuminga, and Williams is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. Fox against Maxey. Crosses over. That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Maxey against Fox. To the inside. Here's Hudgens, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Putting Fox into pick and roll action, always a good idea.
Maxey passes to Big Dog. Back to Maxey. Fires for 3. On target from range. Maxey's got 12 points.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Jokic. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Big Dog pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Jokic passes to Big Dog. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Vassell outside. Kuzma for 3. That one no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Williams has got his first points of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Vassell, 9 points in his last outing. Kuzma with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Got a hand on it. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Vassell. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Big Dog. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Left side, Maxey. Sinks the tray. Maxey's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Fox surveying the D. With some arc. And he can't get that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Spurs.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for better win tonight. Win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see what you did there? You can use that one too, big fella. Monumentous.
I like that.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's five. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hudgens in at the center position.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, the Spurs shooting just 33% so far in this game. And it's Fox penetrating. And he gets that one. Fox has got his third bucket of the night. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Big Dog. And down it goes. 2 points. Big Dog's got 44.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now Kuzma. Here's Hudgens. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. No good on the triple. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 90 seconds into the second half now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jacks up a three. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Castle. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament. That's rare for any freshman. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. On the wing, Kuzma, covered by Jokic. And Anunoby for three. Big Dog pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pass to Kuzma. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
The Spurs, Kyle Kuzma. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
That one's no good. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Castle. Fox right side. Got it from about 16 feet. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Out to the wing. Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuzma. Here's Big Dog, and another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to Castle. Kuminga against Anunoby. Kuzma for three. Buries it from three. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Kuminga with it. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. The rebound by Hudgens. Hudgens got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox outside. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Big Dog. Takes him. And good. There's another.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. Fox right side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Kuzma up top. He's got 10, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Big Dog. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Outside Anunoby. Now here's Fox. He's got 13. Good. Fox has got 15 points.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuzma. Here's Big Dog, and the layup is good. Big Dog's got 59 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. From the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Kuzma. Kuzma with the double team. Big Dog hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And he makes a first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Williams is checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Kuzma. And both free throws good for Fox.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Williams a screen on Fox. He shoots it. Big Dog can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Team's fourth. At the line for the Spurs, Hudgens. 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside, and Williams punches it home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. Anunoby. Williams grabs the board. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Philip Petrushek, Wendell Moore.
So it's the Warriors now. Williams a screen on Fox. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
On the wing, Vassell. DiVincenzo covering. Vassell against DiVincenzo. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the left wing. From deep. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Fox, the pass to Anunoby. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Tipped and stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Moore. 2 on the clock. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Minute 32 left in the third. To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And the Warriors making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Brooks is checked in.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Williams. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. Brooks with the rebound. Well, San Antonio shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Vassell left side. Back to Fox. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. DiVincenzo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 9 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Fox the pass to Moore. On the wing, Vassell. They need this. Sinks it from distance.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3-2.
Outside Maxey. And a missed layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Here we are, fourth period Cup semifinal. One team goes to the championship round. The other will have to wait until next season for another shot at the NBA Cup. They've got Williams, Jeremy Grant out there with Jock Landale. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. So that's the group out there for Golden State. His first shot attempt. Jump shot is good. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket in this one.
Substitution on the court.
What's this thing out?
And here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Here's Hudgens. Now here's Anunoby. He's watched by Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Kuzma for 3. Deflected. Driving in. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Fox outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter. but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Big Dog. Minute 32 left in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Poke loose. It's stolen by Fox.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight. And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. To the wing on the left. Hudgens got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. San Antonio with the ball. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Kuminga on the take. And Kuminga throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.